Hello, amazing single parents. Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt like you were assembled with spare parts and a whole lot of coffee, you're in good company. Because let's face it, solo parenting can sometimes feel like a superhero origin story, except instead of a radioactive spider, you just had a Tuesday. But you know what? You are superheroes. And today we're diving into a powerful verse that reminds us why. Lord, I pray this video reaches whoever needs to hear this right now in Jesus' name. Today, we are going back to Isaiah. Let's turn to Isaiah chapter 43, verse 7. It says, "Everyone who is called by my name, whom I created for my glory, whom I formed and made." Let's soak that in. The first part says, "Everyone who is called by my name." Think about that for a moment. You, as someone who is seen and known, are called. You're not just a number, you're recognized. Then it says, "Whom I created for my glory." Now, glory might sound a bit grand, but it simply means to reflect God's goodness, His love, His character. And you do that, single parent. You show incredible strength, unwavering love, and persistent dedication to your kids. That reflects something truly beautiful. And finally, it says, "Whom I formed and made." This isn't just a casual act, it speaks of intention. You weren't an accident, you were deliberately formed and made. That includes everything about you, including your capacity to love and to parent, even in the unique circumstances you face. You were specifically equipped. Did you catch that? You were created for His glory, formed and made, not as a backup plan, not as an afterthought. You, in all your single parenting awesomeness, were intentionally made and specifically equipped. Think about that the next time you're simultaneously packing lunches, answering emails, and breaking up a sibling squabble. You might feel like you're just trying to survive some days, and that's okay. We've all been there. I once tried to make a so called Pinterest worthy school lunch and ended up with something that looked like abstract art gone wrong. They still ate it though. So, in the midst of the everyday chaos, remember that you were called by His name. You were created with a purpose. You are reflecting something beautiful, something glorious, just by being the loving and dedicated parent you are. The way you love your kids, the sacrifices you make, the lessons you teach, that all matters. That brings glory. In those times you feel like you're not enough, remember Isaiah 43:7. You were created for a purpose. You were formed. You were made. You were made for this journey, even the tough parts. You are doing amazing and you are so valued. If this video encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time, stay encouraged and blessed.